Hey guys, what's up? I'm your host Rohit Khurana on Intellect Digest, and today we have the Lenovo Yoga tablet, the much talked about tablets that have been launched by Lenovo. What essentially Yoga series indicates is that this device has multiple modes. Now this is something very innovative about Yoga tablets, that they have three different modes in which you can use them. The first is hold mode, in which you can hold it firmly with the cylinder which is provided on the side, and you can use the tablet without any interruptions, and one-handed usage becomes very easy when you have held the tablet with the other hand. There is another mode called the tilt mode, in which you place the tablet on any surface. You can open the latch or the stand, or you can keep it closed depending on the kind of angle that you prefer. And there is a view mode or watch mode, in which make the stand open completely, put it on the table and watch movies, see slideshows and any multimedia content that you want to enjoy on your Lenovo Yoga tablet. There are two frontal speakers which give good audio output, and it has Dolby Digital surround software built in, which essentially means that you get best of the sound quality from your Lenovo Yoga tablets. Let me also give you a tour of the hardware features of this tablet. On the front you get an 8-inch or 10-inch diagonal screen. The one we are testing here is 8-inch model, and there is essentially no difference between the 8-inch and 10-inch model except for the screen size and the battery size. Rest of the specifications are same, even the performance, benchmarks, etc. all come out to be same for the 8-inch and 10-inch model. The tablet looks fairly good. There is a 1.3 megapixel front facing camera, and there is a 5 megapixel rear facing camera which is placed next to the power button on the rear cylinder. This cylinder not only serves the purpose of holding this tablet and gives it a very distinctive look, but also holds the large battery that these tablets offer. There is a 6000 mAh battery on the 8-inch model and a 9000 mAh battery on the 10-inch model. There is a swiveling stand which is a part of the tablet and which can be closed or opened depending on your need. When it is in stand mode, you can also adjust the angle to a certain extent to which you can place it as per your viewing comfort. Apart from that, the bag is made up of a patented polycarbonate material which we also saw on Vibex. It feels like a fabric, but it is actually a plastic which looks like metal. So it is very interesting. On the right hand side of the tablet, you have a volume rocker switch which is finished in metal and looks very premium. In terms of build quality, this tablet does not disappoint us at all. There is a mic hole just next to it, and there is a 3.5mm audio jack on one side of the cylinder. On the other side, we get a power button which is again finished in metal and gives you very good and tactile feedback. On the left hand side, just above the power button, you get a USB port for charging as well as data syncing. Below the flap, you have two slots. There is a micro SIM card slot and there is a memory card slot. This tablet gives 16GB internal memory, and you can expand it further by adding an up to 64GB of micro SD card. And the micro SIM card also allows calling as well as 2G and 3G data usage. So it provides an all-round communication solution for you. Let me also talk about the specification and the performance that the Yoga tablets offer. Talking of the specification, it has a MediaTek 1.2 GHz quad-core CPU. This is slightly different from what we see on the earlier generations. This is a different 1.2 GHz quad-core chipset. It offers 1GB of RAM, 16GB internal memory. The display resolution is 1200 by 800 on both the displays. We believe that the display resolution could have been slightly better or could have been made full HD, but the graphics processing unit or GPU is probably not very fit for that. It offers PowerVR SGX 554MP. Talking of the Android version, it runs Android 4.2 out of the box, and we believe that Lenovo will roll out updates of firmware as well as the Android updates. Talking of the performance benchmarks, we ran Antutu and we got a score of 13,159. which is not bad, and we got score of 39.3 frames per second on the Nina Mark II, which is a graphics benchmarking tool. And this score means that you can run almost all games on this tablet without a glitch, but extremely heavy games may offer certain bit of lag, but there will not be any major problem when it comes to gaming on the Lenovo Yoga tablets. On the software side, it offers the Android experience with 4.2 with a custom skin. Like we see on Huawei and other brands of devices these days, the Android has been customized. There is no app drawer. All the applications are put onto the same home screen. If you don't like this layout, you can always install a custom launcher to change this layout, but we quite like this kind of new fresh appeal, which is more close towards the iOS 7 architecture. And this also has a slide bar, which is interesting. This is not found on many tablets or phones, but it also gives you a very good user experience. When it is in hold mode or tilt mode or stand mode, it gives you different kind of shortcuts and menu options, which makes it convenient to use this tablet while you have it placed on the table or it is in your hand. Talking of the camera quality, we found that the results of the camera are fairly decent. They are not top notch, and tablets are not meant for hardcore photography. For occasional picture clicking, it does offer decent picture quality. The front facing camera also does well for occasional video calling as well as video conferencing. All in all, it is a good value proposition in the price segment at which it has been launched. If I have to tell you 3 reasons to buy Lenovo Yoga tablet, I would say it looks very different, feels very good, has very good premium build quality with a wonderful battery life. And if I have to tell you 3 reasons to not buy the Yoga tablet, they would be that in this price segment you can get much better performance from a Nexus device or a Nexus tablet, which is available at similar kind of price but offers much better performance and much better display. A full HD display with a more powerful GPU would have been a welcome step. Apart from this, there is nothing major when it comes to negative points of the Lenovo Yoga tablets. This is all we have on our hands-on review of the Lenovo Yoga tablets. We hope you like this video. Don't forget to give us a like by pressing the thumbs up button below for more such videos. Stay subscribed by pressing the subscribe button. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.